Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole. Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fucked up because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay, let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your fucking meat. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that? And can I be real? More y'all bitch ass niggas should have started taking shit from the motherfucking corporations a long time ago. Y'all just didn't have that shit in your motherfucking bones. Get out there and get in the motherfucking field like I told you. Everything out here is yours. Whether or not you take it, they call that shit free will. I call that shit eminent domain. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned from the white men, take it! Hey, now! Take it! I don't give a fuck who's already sitting there. I don't give a fuck if your land was already established. Bitch, it's mine now, and I want it. That is what we should be preaching in the land to the fucking masses. Act more like a white man. Take it for yourself, bitch, and you won't be worried about who don't got it. You see what I'm saying? Get out there and radish. Last but not least, go in that church and infiltrate. Don't be stupid. Get in there. Ask them for some rent money. Ask them for some help. You've been tithing. Say your lights is off. You need a stipend. You need some food. Go to the church. Ask for help. If the pastor don't help you out, blast them on social media. Quickest way to fuck up the church's money is ask for some. Go do it. See what you get. Report back to a real bitch. Let me know. If the church doesn't help you after all those tithes you gave, well, go ask for your tithes back. See if they can give you a donation form and they can just redonate your money back to you. See if they can do that. If they can't, I want you to come back under this post and give me the reason why they said they cannot reimburse you back the money you and your family have given to them for years. Also, why they can't help you. Let me know.
There's a reason why she can say that and not flinch. Go ask the church for some money, and if they can't give it to you, ask for all your money back. Everything you've ever donated to the church, go ahead and ask for it back. She says that and she doesn't flinch because there's a spiritual component involved when it comes to lawlessness. Matthew 7, when he says, on that day, many will say to me, Lord, didn't we cast out devils in your name? Didn't we heal the sick in your name? And he'll say, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom, but the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. And that's why he says, and I will declare to them, I never knew you, those who are workers of iniquity. Guys, iniquity means lawlessness. And what we have coming up, there's a spirit of lawlessness over our country, over our globe, and we're trying to normalize it. And people are, not only are they engaging in it, they're strategizing, they're planning, they're trying to figure out ways to get the angle. Let's continue, guys.
I just wanted to come real fast just to make this video, just to make something very, very clear to the white man. Black Americans do not care about your government shutdown, and Black Americans do not care about you taking away our EBT and our government assistance, because Black Americans never depended on the American government to take care of us and feed us, because we never could. We were never able to depend on the government, in spite of what you may say and what you may try to force us to believe. So you can sit back and you can mock, you can laugh, and you can think that you're about to starve us to death. But I'm here to let you know that we are going to eat regardless, even if we have to hunt you animals down and roast and eat you. The delectable crackers and cheese. We will make it happen if we have to. Trust and believe me. And if it takes this government shutdown for Black people to finally come from under the government and understand that we don't need to be paying our taxes into this government, what we really need to be doing is taking care of one another, buying land and growing our own food and building our own nation. If this government shutdown and starvation is what it's going to take, then let the party begin. It's Black power, baby, and we rise.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
What on earth is this woman talking about? What do you mean you're gonna hunt down the white man? What kind of analogy is that? How does that contribute to your overall message? That analogy doesn't fit. So what are you saying when you say hunt down the white man? and the white man's government shutdown. This is the Democratic Party's government shutdown because they chose illegal immigrants over you. They want to send your money overseas. They want to send your money to illegal immigrants here in America. They want to send your money to everybody else but you. Be mad at them. It's not the white man's protest or government shutdown. This is the Democratic Party.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it one time and one time only. A lot of motherfuckers thinking it, but they ain't gonna say it. Listen here, I don't give a fuck about y'all losing y'all food stamp. I'm 25 with no motherfucking kids. I get up at 6 o'clock to go to work, and at the end of the work, I go coach kids. It's just not hard for you motherfuckers out here with kids. It's hard for us too. And no fucking way do I want my hard-earned tax money going towards you and your 9 fucking kids just because you couldn't get off your fucking back and go get a job or tell a motherfucker to wear a condom. So no, I do not give a fuck because you're losing your benefits. Bitch, get off your ass, go get a job, do what the fuck you gotta do to raise your fucking kids because you fucking had them. I'm not paying for your fucking kids anymore. I don't give a fuck about that. Them kids can fucking starve. If you don't care enough to get off your ass and go feed them, why the fuck should my tax money have to do it? The using and abusing of the system is over. Cause us motherfuckers who can't get SNAP benefits or free medical, bitch, we still gotta make a way. So if they've been saying fuck us for the longest, it's fuck y'all. Tired of motherfuckers getting a free pass and I'm over here busting my ass without no help. Bitch, you can do the same. Sorry you made poor life choices.
So shout out to this guy, of course, for representing the level-headed and real black people out there. There are law-abiding black folks who are embarrassed by some of the earlier messages that we just listened to. But we're working hard. We're law-abiding citizens. We're taking care of our families. We're paying our own bills. And we don't care if we have to get 2 to 3 jobs. We go to church on Sundays. But shout out to this man for taking care of what he has to take care of and giving back to the community. We need to hear more messages like this.
People, my people. I wish we stopped crying about this motherfucking EBT card. At the end of the day, they trying to see is we gonna stick together. And we are gonna stick together. Fucking November 3rd at 6:30, we're going to Walmart. We're going to fucking Walmart. And at 7:30, we're gonna walk out of Walmart with our fucking buggies. Okay? The thing is, they can catch everybody. You feel me? All you gotta do is run, Forrest, run. Okay? We have to stick to fucking together. It don't even matter. As long as we gonna have everything we need for Thanksgiving, that's all that fucking matters, bitch. Run, Forrest, run. Remember, put it in your calendar. November 3rd, 6:30 to 7:30. You better be running up that motherfucking.
I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids, and we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working when the government is here to help? Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking EBT. Stop fucking playing with me, yo.
Go get a job. What's wrong with you? The email say go work 20 hours and you can still have your money with 20 hours of work and you're complaining? Bro, this is insane. You're a grown man, able-bodied man, 2 arms, 2 legs. You can think, you can speak. Go get 2 jobs. They're not even asking you to work full-time. They're asking you to work part-time, and you're over here on TikTok telling us we work for you and you're a boss? The delusion is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
They were open 10 minutes ago. I just saw somebody walk out.
Hey, is anybody in there?
I need groceries today, not tomorrow.
Excuse me. Sir, can you open the door? Man.
So the story with this clip is they saw a bunch of black folks walk into their Walmart and they knew they were EBT users. So basically, because they understood that most EBTs, they're probably depleted, they don't have money on them, it's most likely going to turn into a looting situation where they probably are going to stage something, they're going to confront their cashiers, employees, and just walk out with groceries. So someone decided ahead of time, let's just close the doors and lock them. So they locked them out, and they're not able to get their groceries. Guys, this is a precursor of things to come. November 1st, SNAP benefits are going to run out and lawlessness will increase. People are encouraging it online, on social media platforms especially. All the stores, of course, that we rely on for our food, our medicine, etc., they're gonna have to protect their inventory, and you're gonna see a lot of situations like this where stores are locked down. So make sure you get your groceries before time, before November 1st. Make sure you stock up on everything that you need.
I can tell you personally that when I worked at the grocery store and I cashed them out, the receipts were alarming. $13,000 on EBT food, not including the $29,000 that was on EBT cash. It's infuriating. Yes, sir.
So they're not getting 600.
And while they're dressed very well, how are you able to dress like that? Coming over here as running for help that we're supposedly helping them, how are you dressed like that when we, the American people, are scrapping for the next set of work boots? That's a problem. That's a serious problem.
And there it is, guys. That was the Biden-Kamala Harris agenda. Open up our borders and let everyone in. And she's saying she's encountering people with insane balances on their EBT cards. People who are dressed nice, they look like they have money, they appear to have money, but for some strange reason, they're using EBT cards, SNAP cards, and it's filled to the point where the money is so high, she's not used to seeing that. People usually get a couple $100s on their cards, maybe in the thousands if you have multiple kids, but she's saying she saw somebody with $13K, and $29K and other benefits. This was the Biden-Kamala agenda. They're part of the globalist cabal, and their role was to destabilize America because for the New World Order, they need the West to topple. And America is the bastion of freedom. Basically, it's framed on the idea of individual liberties. And for the New World Order, they cannot have that. Because remember, you're gonna be a cog in the machine. So they sent all the illegal immigrants, they're giving them money, they're getting hotel stays that nobody can explain, prepaid Visa cards with large amounts of money like she's highlighting here. And it's all part of the agenda, guys. If Trump did not win, you guys have to understand, if he didn't win in 2016, we would have went from Obama to Hillary Clinton to Joe Biden. That would have destabilized us. We probably wouldn't have the United States of America that we are experiencing today. Things are hard now, yes, 100%. Of course, these videos they're on the increase. It's getting alarming out there. You guys make sure you're praying. Make sure you're staying prayed up, praying over your families. Christ is king. Never forget that, even when things get difficult, okay? All right, y'all, deuces. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.